Alright y'all, what's up? It's your girl Marissa and today is Tuesday TTMT and we gonna do a Talk to Me Tuesday, but we gonna do it with digital planning, okay? Alright y'all, so I just want to let y'all know that digital planning is something that I really admire so much. I love digital planning. I honestly just got the planner today, so I'm not gonna fake and cap like I've been doing it, but ever since I've been doing it today, I love it. So I'm just gonna take you guys through the process and what I have been learning. If you have an iPad, this is for you. If you do not have an iPad, I do believe that you can still get GoodNotes on the phone. Don't quote me yet, but I believe that you could do that, and it's also, I think, compatible to Android as well. So y'all, just to let you know that GoodNotes is an amazing app. Y'all know Apple always trying to finesse. I ain't gonna fake. I love my Apple. Their price is a little bit too high, but when it comes to GoodNotes, I believe that GoodNotes is an amazing tool to have on an iPad, especially if you're a college student. Even if you're not a college student, if you just want to do digital planning, I love GoodNotes, okay? And so I actually had GoodNotes, but yeah, I just never had an Apple Pencil really, and when I did, my youngest son chewed it. But I'm trying to get the camera to focus. This is the Apple Pencil. If you ever was in class before and you ever had experience with a smart board, it's kind of like that. And so I really love it, y'all. So anyways, let's get into it. I'm not gonna talk too much. Let's just get into it, y'all. Okay, so the first thing first is you have this GoodNotes app. So we're gonna open this app, and when you open the app, you have all your documents that you would like to see. And so you could group it by folders, or you could leave them individual. But as for today, I have like my Bible study, my journal, my Spanish vocabulary, and my other vocabulary words. And this, like, just for the vocabulary words and the Spanish words that I am learning, you have note cards, and the note cards are so amazing. I love it. Okay, real quick, let me show you this real quick. So you will go to the vocabulary, and then you will look at the word. And so up here in the right hand corner, you can hit study, and so you do study and smart learn, and so it would give you a word. You can also click the sound button, and so it was speaking for you. Provision. Wow, that's not it. It's provision, but I had did the hyphens just in case if I didn't know how to pronounce something correctly. And so then if you know the word, you would, I mean, not if you know it, but if you want to see the definition clearly, you would just tap the note card, and so it would give you the definition, which is the action of providing or supplying something for use. And so if you knew that word, you would just swipe to the right and say that you knew. If you don't know, bestow, and you would say, okay, I forgot, or you know, whatever your vocabulary word is, or whatever you are studying. If you don't know it, you would do still learning. And so the cards that you are still learning will repeat. So I just had to tell that to y'all because your girl love it. I love it. So I just been trying to study vocabulary just to enhance my vocabulary, y'all. Okay, so anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do digital planning. Beginning in the beautiful of this app, y'all see this crack right here? That is the kids, okay? And if you see any other mark, it's the kids. I don't be trying to blame everything on the kids, but it's the kids, okay? But anyway, so right now I'm able to edit because I'm just able to just edit, right? I have it on this mode right here with this icon. This allows me to, this icon right here, so when I click it, it allows me to edit. When I don't click it, I cannot edit, right? But when I don't click it, it gives me the option to go through eternal links. And so these are my links. So I have January, February, April. I don't know how I skip March, but whatever, you know, March is after February. Well, I hope. So anyways, y'all, we're gonna start with February. We're gonna start with, wow, y'all, we're gonna start with March, okay? We're gonna start with March. And so just to go through this planner real quick, I'm gonna unlink it because we're gonna start editing. And so just to go through this real quick, you have your finances. There's nothing that I did yet. And we have your March notes. And so you have your habits and your goals. Like, what would you want to put down to say, like, this is my habit, this is my goal, your to-do list. And so this is what we're going to be doing today, what I seek for myself in March, okay? And so this is a vision board, and I'm so excited to do this with you guys because your girl loves doing creative things, okay? And it keeps my mind relaxed because your girl be stressing out over what? But we be stressing sometimes over nothing. And so hopefully you can see it like this. So I'm just going to give y'all details on what I do to do my vision board. So basically, if I had my to-do list, I would go my vision board based off my to-do list. And so my to-do list would be just say this month, okay, I say I want to vlog, okay, I want to pray, I want to worship, I want to do be organized more, I want that budget. So I will put all these things in this vision board, and I would get pictures. And so where I get my pictures from, I honestly right here would be on Pinterest. And so I already started, just to let you guys know. So just say I typed in vlogging, and so boom, what I would do is, I mean, people say that I could just download the image, so I would just download the image. And so you want to be able to say, you want your iPad to be able to access all photos, and so the image download right to the iPad. And so we gonna do that, y'all, and then we gonna go here. And so right here is the tool to add pictures. This tool right here, it's like a little icon. I really hope you guys can see it, but if not, I'm going to zoom in so you can see it a little bit more. Yep, that's good. So I hope y'all guys can see that. All right, so now we just back on the screen, and so I see I have an item that I have downloaded. And so this is the first step that I do. I click this right here, but it's already clicked, but I'm just gonna click it again so you guys can see. And if you do click it again, it can just double tap and it pop open right in front of you instead of up here in this bar. But I'm just gonna erase that real quick. And so I'm gonna go from this bar up here, and so I'm gonna click the last image, which is this picture. And so I'm gonna tap it, which gives me the other options to either cut, copy, crop, share, add element, or add comment. I'm gonna crop it because I feel like I don't want all this extra space in the camera. So I'm gonna crop it down just a little bit, and I'm gonna get rid of this negative space, and I'm going to so I see how it is after I cropped it, and I'm going to just resize it down. And I'm gonna resize it down, and then I'm gonna put it in the corner. So this is the first picture that I have. And so you would keep going through this, and then whatever is your to-do list, you would basically go about that. So yeah. And so I'm gonna go back to Pinterest, and I'm gonna research something else. Like maybe I'm going to search dancing. Boom. I found a nice dance picture that I want. Yeah. Like, I like that. That's raw. Boom. We're gonna download this image. We're gonna go back to GoodNotes. Sometimes though, your images doesn't pop right back up, so this is the option where you can just click it right here to see the newest image, or you can always just click back on the icon to refresh, you know, the bar, and then it will give you that. And so I'm not gonna crop this image because I like everything about it, and I'm just gonna put it probably in the corner. I want to fill up my corners first because I don't want to have extra space, and I'm trying to fill up the extra space at the end. Very irritating. Okay, y'all, so yep, so I'm just gonna leave the camera on, and then I'm just gonna go back and forth just so you guys can see how I do my March vision board. going like that right there. And so yeah, so now you just see that I'm just basically just reorganizing, right? And so it's this another app, it's called Studio, and I love this app. And so now I'm just going to go here, y'all. I love everything, but I got a free trial right now, so if not, I think it's like $15 a month, and I would not like really recommend. I mean, if you want to, if you like graphics and all that other stuff, then yeah. And so these are some I just made earlier, but I'm just gonna remake them just so you guys can see it. And so basically you would just click the let me go back. You're just gonna add a template, and what template would you like? You could do image, video, transparent, white, or black. I'm gonna go with black today, y'all, because I just feel like it's so easy to black is a color that blends well with things. And so right now I'm just gonna do a text, and so I have my Apple Pencil so I could just write it, and it's gonna write in the font that I select. So I'm gonna do casa, mi casa, tu casa, tu, 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 tu. So I'm gonna do that, right? And I'm just gonna write like basically what I want. So I want organization, and if I can't spell, please forgive me. Okay, I want that, and I also want, and I'm gonna just hit return and maybe one more time. So yeah, and I don't think I spelled it right, but did I spell it right? Oh, okay. And I'm gonna just hit, wow, there we go, that's how you spell it. And so then I'm just going to write y'all, do not judge me, okay? Please do not judge my spelling. But guess what, it do it for me. And maybe if I just sound it out, it would really work. And then I have worship, because we love Jesus, and I gotta worship 24/7, y'all. And what else? Oh, prayer. And then also I'm going to do dancing, because we're going to do that all in March. And mind you, this is all the stuff I'm doing for March. Why is it doing that? Oh, so sometimes they give you the option as an emoji, but we don't want that. And so if I have any, oh, it stopped. I don't know why I do that. I'm so okay. So anyways, you go back real quick, you're gonna select casa, and oh, I'm sorry, I just had to turn it real quick because that's how your girl write, and I cannot write like this. So 1 second, I'm just gonna turn it. But this is organization. Boom. Okay, cool. And so yeah, so basically I'm gonna just do one word right now, and I'm gonna return it just to make sure that I spelled it correctly. And I'm gonna return it again, because sometimes when I do that, I don't know why I do that, but I'm just gonna do one word right now so you guys can see what I mean and what I do. So then I just click the check mark button, and then I'm going to click the check mark button again, and then I'm going to set this option to save it. And so once I save it, it is saved to my photos, because I already did the assets and allow assets. And so here I'm going to go back to my photos, and boom. And so again, I'm going to just crop it down because your girl want to be less space. And so I'm going to crop it down as much as I can without all the black space. And so boom, I'm gonna hit done and say organization, and I'm just going to put it maybe right here, not necessarily by organization, but just knowing that I want to be organized. This, yeah, because I just don't want it to put food on top of food, you know, like healthy eating and all that other good stuff. And so yeah, so then I would do that, but now I'm just going to put all the words on one sheet. And so yeah, your girl will be back, but I just wanted y'all to see that. And so you just make sure you click original, click what you want, make sure you do the check mark or whatever, and then you can start writing. Make sure you get the text, and we're going to do casa. And so yeah. also on Studio, y'all, which I love, it's another good thing, they also have this thing called graphics. And so it's right here. You go back to your home page and you just see different graphics that they have. You can click up here and see trends and just certain things that they have, which is like backgrounds, just a lot of different cool stuff that I really like. And your girl just like playing around with just anything for real. So I like that. But we are going to go with, I don't know about women power, but I definitely like this for Women's Day. And so just this on Studio real quick, I'm just gonna click this and click my check mark. And so this is what I want, but I kind of want to edit it and I want to change the background. So I'm going to change my color, but I'm going to change it to black. And so I'm gonna do the same thing as I've been doing. Click that. Once I like it, I'll save it. And then I'm going to go to another thing that I may want on my vlog, you know. I meant on my, did I say my blog? On my vision board is maybe, I don't know, like let's type in something. Like I don't have praying hands yet, so let's type in praying. And so I like this girl, so we're gonna go to her, we're gonna click this, boom. Again, I'm gonna go with the black background because that's just something I like. And so now I'm about to show you guys how to freehand. Y'all, do not judge me when I freehand. Do not judge me, okay? So I'm back on my GoodNotes, y'all, and so then I'm going to just click this and I'm gonna go to my girl right here. This is my girl, y'all. I'm gonna go to my girl. Honestly, let's do the don't quit first. And so again, I'm going to get rid of any negative space that I do not want, but I'm not going to cut off my letters because that would be pointless. And so I'm just going to make sure I have all that good stuff. And I'm going to do, let's just resize her real quick. Boom. And I'm probably just going to put don't quit maybe right here. So if it's too much black, see girl, I'm kind of like, it's too much black, so we're not going to do that. However, I may just put her up under praying. And so let's just fix her up real quick. Boom. Okay, y'all, so here is freehand. And so freehand is when you want to just honestly just get the object. So if you want to narrow it down, so we're gonna click freehand and I'm just going to go to homegirl and hopefully, oh, see, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So we just gonna freehand homegirl again. All over. Your girl cannot draw, but hopefully we don't cut off her hair. Look at that, y'all. Boom. Beautiful. And so we hit done, and then that's your girl cut out. And so we gonna cut her out. We kind of just, let's see how big we want her. We don't want her too big, but we want to get rid of some white space because I'm not happy with this white space. Even if I put it right here, then I gotta play with this space, you know? And so, yeah, I don't know. And then why is she scrunching like that? And let's see, can we flip her? Oh, that would be so cool. We can flip her, but I don't think we could flip her. No, we can't flip her. So what we gonna do is we gonna move some stuff around because we don't want, no, that's too good. Alright you guys, so here is the finished product. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I honestly like doing this video, y'all, but this is everything that you need to see. This is my month of March. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I really appreciate you guys very much. And yeah, y'all, let's have a good March. Alright, y'all, see y'all next week. Bye.